Hi, good evening to everybody. Welcome to my TikTok live. Okay, thank you for joining me. Okay, I'm Nurlila. I'm a public gold authorized dealer. Okay, just like to share with you all on gold savings. Okay, if you have anything to ask, if you have any questions, just go to my profile and then you can get in touch with me. Okay, I'll try my best to help you. Okay. Uh, so okay, today we just like as normal, as per normal. Okay, just like to share with you all on the how we can actually acquire our gold assets lah. Okay. Mm, in fact, let me just hi. Um, okay. Mana saya? Oh. That's my pen. Okay, so now I have it here. Trying with it. Hi Nat. Thank you for joining me. Okay, good evening to you. Okay, my name is Nurlila. Okay, I'm an authorized public gold dealer. Okay, just like to share with you how you can actually acquire, how can we build our gold assets. Okay, as a brief introduction, okay, I think most of us actually know about Public Gold. It's actually a gold trading company lah in Malaysia, one of the local largest gold company in Malaysia. Okay, so in fact, of course we're trying to build our assets, right? But sometimes there are many types of assets lah, but one of the easiest assets that we can actually build is gold. That's why just like to share with you all what are the what are the ways that we can actually acquire, can build our assets. Okay, in fact, if we talk about gold. Hi, Isya. Thank you for joining me. Okay. When we talk about gold, actually, I would say that most of us already know what is gold, but not everybody has gold actually, because you don't see the importance of owning gold. But if we look back at our parents' times, most of them actually keep gold. Okay, why? Because they know that the value of gold, in times of calamity, at times of when they are on trial, things like that. Actually, gold helps to enhance their finance position. At least they have something to fall back. Okay, just a minute. I think I just do some adjustment to my. Okay, can you hear me or not? Because hi, Wen. Thank you for joining me. Okay, I'm here to actually share with you all on the advantages of keeping gold, how you can actually build your assets, your gold assets. Okay, these are some of my collections. Uh, okay, at Public Gold, in fact, we have gold bar, we have gold coin. So just hi Sen, hi Vinny, hi Fiona, hi DH, hi Yusile. Okay, just show you. Okay, these are some of my gold collections. Yeah, all 1 gram uh gold lah. Okay, uh, we have, in fact, okay, these are, if you're keen in the zodiac, the Chinese zodiac, we even have all the zodiacs here lah. It's beautiful. Okay, it's a 1 gram gold bar. These are all 1 gram gold bar. Okay, so at Public Gold, in fact, we have many designs lah. We have gold bar, we have gold coin. Okay, and then the gold coin is actually, okay, just show you. Okay, for this one, this is a gold bar, a 5 gram gold bar. Okay, this is a 5 gram gold bar. We have up to 1 kilo gold bar. Okay, the denominations lah is 1 gram, 5 gram, 10 grams, 20 grams. We have 50 grams, 100 grams. We even have the 250 gram, and also the largest is the 1 kilo gold bar lah. Hi, Alfred. Hi, Edmund. Thank you for joining me. Okay. Besides the gold bar, we also have gold coins. Okay. In fact, this is the largest gold coin that we have so far. It's a 10 dinar gold coin. Okay. For 10 dinar gold coin, the weight is actually 42.5 gram. Okay, 42.5 grams. So today, I want to go through with you how you can actually get all this, build your gold assets. How you can actually acquire all this easily. Okay, because as you know, during those in fact, to buy gold, not everybody buy gold because it's we find it is not say expensive, but you need a lump sum of money to buy gold. So not everybody has that lump sum of money. Okay, so that's why not many people actually own gold. But okay, but now with the modern technologies, with the innovations, if you look at public gold, okay, we have a very special program that is the gold accumulation program. So this gold accumulation program actually helps us to acquire gold at a very easy with a very easy way lah. You can acquire. In fact, all these little golds that I have is actually all the golds that I I withdraw from my gold account, my gap account. Okay. So what I did, I just keep a little bit by little bit, and then when we have enough gram in the in our account, and then we can at any time, okay, 24 hours a day, you can anytime instruct the uh, the system to you can withdraw. Just instruct the system what you want to withdraw, and then they will process, and then they will actually for items that are below 21.25 gram, it will be sent to our place lah, if you are in Malaysia lah. Okay, but if you're outside Malaysia, let's say in Singapore, I have customers from Singapore, Malaysia. Okay, so for Malaysians, they don't they can just sit at home and then wait for the gold to be sent to their home lah. But for Singaporeans, okay, not so bad, because the nearest branch is very just across the causeway. Is at this JB. That's the nearest branch to us lah, Singaporeans. So just go to make an appointment, go to JB branch, then we can collect our gold item there. So these are all the items that I have collected lah, so far. Okay, we have all very beautiful design. This is the COVID design, you know. During those days, I think in 2021, I was struck by COVID-19 lah. It was quite bad. I was at level should say stage 4 lah, for my 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 oxygen that time was only 75%, but I survived lah. So to remind me, so I take out the COVID design. You see, so the COVID variant. So at least I say, oh, when I see this, okay, these are the best memories that I have lah. Okay, so this is COVID the COVID design lah. Okay, the thing. Okay, okay, we Singaporeans, okay, I think we like this one. This is the lion design. Okay, the fierce lion. Singapore, we are very I should say synonyms to us lah, lion, right? Okay, besides that, okay, for those Muslims, maybe they like all the Mosque version. Okay, these are all we have the Mosque version. This is the Prophet Muhammad's mosque. Is known as Masjid Nabawi. Okay, these are all some of the beautiful collections that I have lah. And for those that like the Muslims, they have the Muslim clan Muslim months, right? So we also have public gold. Also have all the designs. Okay, very beautiful. This is the zodiac. Okay, for our Chinese customers. Okay, in fact, public gold has all sets of the. Okay, this is the tiger, right? This is 1922. They come up with the tiger version. Okay, and then we have this is the rabbit version. Okay, all this you can actually withdraw from your Gap account. Okay, Gap account. Gap. Okay, maybe some of you might not be familiar with Gap yet. So Gap is actually gold accumulation program, whereby you can actually keep your gold little by little. You can save lah, as low as 100 ringgit. Okay, so for 100 ringgit, you will actually get about 0.2 plus gram of gold. Okay, today the gold price is 428 per gram. Okay, 428 ringgit. Yeah, it's in ringgit. So for 428 ringgit, I think it's about 100 plus dollars lah. Okay. Okay, these are all the versions. So these are all items that you can actually withdraw, that I have withdrawn from my Gap account. Okay. Okay. Besides that, okay, let me show you. These are the gold bar. Okay, this is the 5 gram gold bar, 10 gram gold bar. Okay, and then and these are the gold coins. The gold coins come in. Okay, this is the small. Let me see. Okay, the smallest one is this one. Is a okay. During last year, they have during the Hari Raya. Okay, our New Year. They have this version. Okay, the it's a quarter dinar. Quarter dinar is equivalent to 1.0625 gram. So okay, these are all items that actually I just withdraw. I withdraw from my Gap account. Okay, okay. The next thing, we also have this half dinar. Okay, okay. Okay, right now, this is the old version, you know. Now we don't have this. I mean, the dinar comes in the cut form. Okay, let's say this one. Okay, this is a 1 dinar. Okay. Now we don't have this. Why? Okay. Now we have this version. Is in the cut version. Okay. It's because let me see. Okay, why we have this in the cut, because all your certs is already there. Certificates are important. Okay, when you withdraw, in fact, all this comes with certificate. But when it comes in this form, the certificate is separated from the gold item itself. So because of the we are close to the LBMA standards. Okay, we are going through the LBMA standards. So all our gold are now most of coming to the cut version, I should say. So this, can you see? Okay, this is the 1 dinar. 1 dinar is actually 4.25 grams. And then the certificate is already here, so you don't have to worry if you lose the certificate, because if you lose the dinar, then you will definitely lose the certificate. As long as you have the dinar with you, the certificate will be with you. Okay, that's so simple. Okay, in fact, today I want to show you. Okay, this is the 5 dinar. Okay, 5 dinar is actually the weight is actually 21.25 gram. Okay, okay, with this 21.25 gram. Okay, today I want to show you how you can actually get this, how you can keep, or I should say how you can accumulate this 21.25 gram and withdraw it from your account. In fact, I'd just like to show you the way whereby how you can get this 5 dinar in 2 years time. Okay, that means in 24 months. Okay, okay, let me see. Okay, today the price of 5 dinar is now 9,000, you know, because the I say when I bought this dinar, I think it was only less than about 6,000. So now the price has already appreciated to 9,000. And then this one I bought, I think, in 23, like 2023. So you can see, okay, the movement of the gold price. Okay, so even today, if you find that the price is at the highest highest range, okay, if you compare to the previous months or years, today is at the highest. But you might see that today is high, but let me tell you, just like this, when I bought this 5 dinar at 6,000 ringgit, I find it is high. Okay, it sounds, I mean, it's high like at that time. But today, when I see the price is at 9,000, what is 6,000? I can see the appreciation. In fact, I would say that if I had bought more of this 5 dinar at that time, my asset has grown. So not to worry, don't forget about the price. And then the most important thing is our focus is to increase your grams. Okay, number of grams. That is what a gold saver should do lah. Because even if I have one this okay, let's say I have 5 dinar I bought 20 years ago, and today I still maintain with me this 5 dinar. It's nowhere that I mean, as far as my assets is concerned, it's not much difference lah. Maybe I earn a little bit of, let's say like this one, I earn maybe about 3,000, but it's just a 3,000 gain lah. But if I have had accumulate this the grams of my gold, by now maybe if I have all these things, it will be the appreciation of the gold price will be better lah. That is how people actually build their gold assets. Okay, so back to just now I was saying here, I would just want to show you how you can actually have this 5 dinar. You can withdraw this 5 dinar from your account if you start from today in 2 years time, you are able to draw this 5 dinar. Okay, let me show you. Okay, for this 5 dinar, okay, sorry, I just give a rough sketch. Okay, for this 5, can you see? 5 dinar. Okay, the weight is actually 21.25 gram. Okay, so 21.25 gram. How do I just want to show you how you can get this 5 dinar in 2 years time. Okay, that means you have 24 months. So if you start today, I say just keep 1 month per, you keep 1 gram per month. Okay, that means when you reach 24 a month, when you reach 2 years, you already have 24 24 grams. So your grams has already covered your 21.25 gram, correct? Not? So in fact, before your 2 years, you can already withdraw your 5 dinar. So that means at 22 months, you already have 22 grams, right? So in fact, at 22 months, you can already instruct the system to withdraw this 5 dinar. So when you put a withdrawal, okay, when you put up a withdrawal, the system will actually arrange for this 5 dinar, because it is 21.25 gram. It will actually be sent to your home by postage. Okay, so you don't have to get out of your house also. Okay, you just stay at home, and then you can actually wait for your 5 dinar. So it's so simple. Okay, that is for those that have for Malaysians, I should say, whereby you have a Malaysian address, right? Okay, for those outside Malaysia, let's say for me, I have my Singapore customers, right? Okay, the options that they have, okay, they can go to the nearest branch. The nearest branch is at Johor Bahru. Okay, so they can make arrangement to collect this 5 dinar at Johor Bahru branch. Is at Taman Molek. Okay, alternatively, normally what I do for my customer, I will actually collect for them. Okay, so I'll go and I'll collect for them on their behalf, because I'm the dealer lah. Only the dealer and the introducer can collect on their behalf. Other than that, the spouse can collect. Other than that, because these are all valuable items, okay, not anybody can just go and collect. Okay, and we go there, we are authorized to collect lah. So normally for my Singaporeans and my Singapore customers, okay, alternatively, I'll just go down and collect for them, and then we make arrangement to meet lah, and then to pass the 5 dinar. Okay, that is for 5 dinar lah. So you see, if you have collected, let's say in 2 years you already have 5 dinar, you know what's the value at today's rate? Okay, the value for 5 dinar is actually let me look at the system. Okay, RM 9033. So just imagine in 2 years you have a savings of 5 dinar. If you look at the ringgit 9033, you might find it a bit it's quite impossible for you to have this a large amount of money. Because why? Because when we keep go, okay, this we talk straightforward lah. Okay, when we keep the ringgit signs is there, the tendency, this is the normal. Okay, this is normal. The tendency of our mind, our brain, to spend this 9033. Any money that we have in the bank, especially right now, okay, with all the internet, online shopping, all that, we never realize that we have been buying unnecessary things. Correct or not? Most of us are, okay. This is normal, because when you have the dollar signs or the ringgit signs, that it is only normal for us to think of spending it. So you just imagine you saving 1 gram per month. 1 gram today is 428. So when you save 1 gram a month, you can actually save 5 dinar. That means you have built your asset, at least about 9,000 assets. Like I say, if we keep it in our bank, unlikely lah for us to actually keep this money. Okay, so that's why we try to encourage you all, the public, the community, to keep gold. Okay, because of the it has a special aura, I should say. The magnetic saving what should I say? it has this kind of magnetic force lah, that actually attracts you to the to save gold. So that's why we and this happens to many of us, okay, and to many of my customers. They never expect to keep so much, just like Nusula. I don't have much, but then if I had not put it in my gold account, I think I wouldn't have seen all this thing. Okay, maybe I change the sofa, maybe I do a renovation of my home, which is actually that's what we have been doing. Okay, so when with this gold accumulation program, okay, it actually helps us to discipline ourselves to save gold. Okay, maybe I just go through with you all a little bit what is this gold accumulation program. Okay, how do you can actually save in the gold accumulation program. Okay, this is just like to show you. Let me go through. Okay, hi Munira Hamid, thank you for joining me. Kanmari, Anlaxi, Fatuma. Okay, just share with you all. Okay, I believe most of you all have already you all know about gold, but maybe you just not know how to start keeping gold. So if you need my explanation, for the explanations, you need my help, just go to my profile. Okay, go to my profile, and then you can get in touch with me there. I will help you. I will guide you lah. Okay. Let me see. Just now we're talking about this gold accumulation. How you can save using the gold accumulation account to withdraw all this gold, whether it's a gold coin or a gold bar, or whether these are all the gold cards. These are all the 1 gram. We have many designs, in the our 1 gram gold bar. There's so many designs. We even have I didn't withdraw it. We have durian, all the fruits. Okay, very interesting. Okay, so we have the fruits. We have the even we have prata also, but I didn't withdraw it. But anytime you can always withdraw from the system. Okay, just like to just I was talking like how you can actually start the gap accumulation program. Okay, gold. Oh, here I miss it. I overshot. Oh, just a minute. Be patient with me. Okay, the gold accumulation gap account. Okay, so how can you start your gold accumulation program? How can you start saving so that you can withdraw all these gold items? Okay, so the first thing that you have to do is to register, because in fact at this point we already have about more than 1.5 million gold savers, okay, at Public Gold. So the first thing that you have to do is to register lah. Because when you register, and then registration is free, so you don't have to read. There is no charge at all. So if you want to start to register, you will need my help. You just have to go to my profile and then get in touch with me there. Okay, hi everybody. Lucky Vibes, Dream Bigger. Thank you for joining me. Just showing you all how you can open a gold accumulation program account so that you can start saving, and then you can withdraw all these gold bar, gold coins, okay, from your account. Okay, like I said just now, first thing is that what you have to do is you have to register. Registration is free, so why not you start? Okay, I will help you through, not to worry. Okay, once you have done your registration, and then we will actually help you to guide you to download the apps. We have okay, this is actually where's my app? I didn't download my app. Is it? Okay, okay, the gold accumulation program. Okay, once you register, and then we'll actually guide you to download the apps, and then the next step. There's only 4 steps, okay, to start with a gold accumulation program. To open a gap account, only 4 steps. The first thing is to register. Okay, and then the second thing is will advise you, will show you how to download the apps, and then you have to verify your account. The last step is you have to to activate your account. You can activate as small as little as 100 ringgit. 100 ringgit is about 30 to 33 dollars lah. It's not much money, and this is not deposit or it's not a fee. Okay, the registration is free. So this 100 activation amount is actually your first purchase. That means the moment you put in 100 ringgit, your account will be credited with 0. At today's rate, your account will be credited with 0.2336 a gram. Okay, so okay, that is about okay. I'd like to show you how the account look like. Just a minute, okay. I want to show you. Okay, this is the apps. Okay, okay, when you register and then you make your after you make your first purchase, okay, and when you download the apps, this is how the apps look like lah. Okay, this is the apps. From the apps actually, just a minute lah. Okay, from the apps actually, whatever transactions you do, you can actually, it is reflected in the apps. You can just check the apps, because we have the top up, the sell. You want to sell, you don't even have to, if you have your grams in your account, and you urgently need cash. Okay, but normally people don't if unnecessary, I mean, if they don't need, normally they don't sell lah. Okay, unless you really in hardships, whereby you got no other ways, and then okay, you can even sell it. Even if you have not withdrawn your cash, I mean your grams, your gold items, you can straight away do a sell back to public gold. And then if your transaction is before 12 p.m., and then your account will be credited, your amount will be credited on the same day. Okay, you can, here we have the withdrawal. Okay, you can see, right, withdrawal here. Okay, this is when, like I said just now, when you have saved, you have saved 24 grams or 22 grams in your account. You want to withdraw your 5 dinar, then you can just go to your apps, and then you go choose the withdraw here, and then you can withdraw your gold items. And we have history here. This history is actually whatever transactions, all your transactions that you have done, is all reflected in the history. You can check down there. Okay, so come back to just now we were talking about okay, after you have registered, and then after registration, then download the apps. This is the apps, and then you verify your account, and the next is that you need to do your first purchase. Okay, so what you do, just for your, so initially when you just open, of course your balance will be zero lah. Okay, this is because these are little balance that I have in my account, because I'm trying to accumulate to withdraw 100 grams. So easily, I don't have like one lump sum money, you see. So what I did, I accumulate little by little. Now I've already reached 67.5, and then maybe another 32.5 gram, I will be able to withdraw my 100 gram. That's my target. Okay, so now what you do to activate your first purchase, go to the top up. Okay, just press the top up there. Okay, you will come to this screen. Okay, so you see the goal has been chosen for you already, and then what you do, you go down here, we have the payment method. Okay, the payment method. So payment method, if you have a Malaysian bank, you go and you choose it has been chosen for you lah, FPX online banking. Okay, this FPX online banking, I think everybody is very familiar. If you always go shopping at the whether PG Mall or whether Lazada or whether Shopee, we always do our purchase through the online banking, right? So it's the same. Okay, so you just have to leave it FPX, and then okay, let's say you want to activate your account with let me see, with 100 ringgit, because that's the minimum amount that you can actually purchase. Okay, so the purchase amount, you just have to put in the 100 ringgit. Okay, so you can see from here, with a 100 ringgit, you will actually get 0.2336 gram. Okay, 0.2366 gram. So what you have to do next is that just okay, purchase for myself. Okay, just purchase for myself, and then you click the I agree, and then you place your order. Okay, very simple. So after you have placed your order, actually you will be brought to the bank page, okay, whereby for you to make the payment lah. From there, you will have to choose the bank that you are your bank lah. Choose your bank to make the payment, and then the process you just have to follow. And then after your successful purchase, you will get a purchase a PG code, okay. Okay, it's only upon your first purchase that you will get your PG code. Okay, what is this PG code? Okay, PG code. Hi everybody, thank you for joining me. Okay, I'm just showing you all how you can actually acquire the gold in a very simplest, easy way. Okay, you don't have to have a one lump sum of money, but you actually can like in your like doing a piggy bank. You keep little by little, and then when you have the enough gram, then you can withdraw. Okay, sorry, just I was talking about the PG code. Okay, once you have made your first purchase, okay, you have activated your account with the first purchase, you will get your PG code. Okay, what is this PG code? Okay, PG code is actually the identification code, just like you have NRIC number, right? Okay, this PG code is a identification code with public goal lah. That means with this, they recognize you lah. This okay, like this one, this PG code belongs to me. Okay, so if each person, okay, can only open one account because we are using your IC number. So only one account for each person. There's no 2, 3 account. Okay, okay. So when okay, this one it shows 0 because I go to my silver, because we have at Pebble Group we have gold and silver, but we always as a new saver, okay, we encourage you to save gold, okay, because the gold of course, when you later on, when you have enough, you want to buy some of the silver, can, no problem, okay. But as a beginning, build your gold asset first, okay. Okay, so like I said just now, after you have made your first purchase, your activation of the first, then what you will see, you get a PG code. Okay, right now, like I say, for public gold, we already have more than 1.5 million, more than 1.5 million customer. So it's a big base already, okay. Okay, so I think if you your identification will be maybe PG 0156 or 156 blah 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 lah, to make up the more than 1.5 million customer lah. Okay, so okay, just now I've already shown you, right? You top up, and then when you come back to your apps or your this page, okay, then your gram 0.2336 that just now when we bought that 100 gram, right, will be reflected here lah. Here, so you have a balance of 0.2336. Okay, so as you if you, let's say, like just now I was showing you, right, if you want to have 5 dinar in 2 years time, then you buy 1 gram a month, then here will be reflected lah. Every time you buy, you will start with 1 gram, and then the next month you buy another gram, so it will be accumulated here. Okay, and then let's say, like I say, you really need the money, you can always, don't have to withdraw the gram out of your account. You can just straight away do it online. So here, the gold, then they will ask you for the buyback amount, how much you want to sell, how many grams you want to sell. Okay, these are all the process. Okay, we don't talk about sell that first lah. We just focus on saving first. Okay, we don't save, we don't have anything to sell, right? Okay, so focus. Okay, when you save gold, you must know, okay, you must know the strategy. Okay, you must have a target to save. Okay, once you have a target to save, and then you work out to reach your target. Let's say that just now our target is to have 5 dinar in 2 years time, right? So you just focus to keep 1 gram a month. Okay, but another thing is that just like don't have to worry. Okay, let's say this month you say, this month I don't have enough 1 gram. Not to worry. Okay, maybe you only can afford to put in half a gram. By all means, because the minimum amount that you can put in your Gap account is 100 ringgit. That means about $32, $33, like that. So don't have to worry. If this month you have a bit, even to the extent that, okay, this month you don't have, then you can make up for the next month, you put the double lah. If you want to reach the 5 dinar within the 24 months, okay? In fact, 22 months, you will be able to withdraw. Okay, so like I say, make sure when you want to save, you want to start your program, have a target, okay? How much you want? Okay, maybe you want to have 5 gram only. To start, you want to have 5 gram, and then you want to withdraw the gram, to hold the gram, to have the gram in your hand, a 5 gold bar in your hand. That will be very, very good, okay? Because you have a target, you withdraw it, and then you feel it, and then you get the gold in your hand, and then it's a kind of building a trust lah with the company, okay? All these things are why I withdraw, okay? Because I like to, so far I haven't sold any of my gold lah, because that's the beauty about gold, okay? When you already have all this gold, the tendency of you selling it is very, very, very small lah, unless you really need the money lah. If not, I think you will actually try all other means, okay? Until your last resource that you really don't have, then you will actually either but some, even though they don't want to sell, okay, some, because you can pawn it, so you have an alternative. Whether you want to pawn it or whether you want to sell it, you have an alternative, okay? So let me see. So just now we are at okay, sorry, just okay. So okay, yeah. Okay, like I said just now, so once you have done your top up, you already get your PG code. Okay, you can sell when you need. But if you are keeping gold, I would say that gold is take it as a long term savings, okay? Because in the short term, of course, there is up and down, okay, as far as the price is concerned, okay. But throughout history, it has been proven that if you keep your gold for more than 2 years, tendency is every year is actually the gold has appreciate at least 10%. So if you have the excess money, that don't let it don't park it in the bank account, I should say. I mean, I did that many years back, but I realized that it's quite a waste lah. Okay, so because why? When you convert it to gold at any time, if you really need the money, you can always revert it to cash. Okay, because gold is the liquidity is there's I mean is easily liquidated lah, so you don't have to worry. So the most dangerous is when you keep cash, because when you keep cash, tendency of you spending it is very great, because this is the natural inbuilt in us, okay? So that's why I recommend that if you have the excess money which you don't need to use it for 2 years or more, then convert it to cash. And don't forget, at any time, if you really need the money, you can at any time revert it back to your cash, okay? Convert it to gold, and then you can revert it back to cash at any time. So if you do this, I can tell you, you're actually building your gold assets, okay? Okay, just now I was saying about about the withdrawal we have gone through. Okay, this history. Okay, like I say, whatever transactions you do in your account, in your account, it will be reflected. Okay, so let me see, show you my history. Okay, these are all the transactions that I have done, during my gold accumulation program lah, during my all this process lah. So okay, you can see right on the 16th January. Okay, this are all I do. I did a auto debit savings lah. Auto debit means later I explain to you. Okay, so I did an auto debit saving. So on the you can see there on the 16th January, 17th December. So at this date, the bank will actually deduct the my account and then transfer it to my gold account. Okay, so this is a standing order from the bank. So that's what I did. Then that helps me actually to be consistent with my savings. So you can see, okay, the blue one, the green one are all my savings. Okay, you can see this is the withdrawal I did on the 28th August 2024. So like I say, everything will be reflected in your account. So it's very clear lah, okay. So on the 24th August, that time I withdrew 20 gram. So it will be reflected. So if you check back your history, check back your transactions, it's all there. Okay, so it's all it's you can see it's straightforward. Okay, what else can I what else can I share with you all? Okay, so don't forget, okay, if you haven't got an account yet and you want to start saving, you want me to help you, okay, just go to my profile and then get in touch with me. I'll guide you through, okay, until you become a gold saver. Okay, let me see. Okay, here, we have the gold accumulation. I was talking about gold accumulation program. Okay, from these apps, you can see, you can do a gap as well as the physical outright purchase. Okay, before I go to that, maybe okay, you see that I have this gold bar and I have this gold coin, right? Okay, some of my customer, they ask me, hey, what's the difference between this gold bar? I mean, between this gold bar and this gold coin. Okay, I mean, as we see that, are they of the same value? Of course, right? Okay, just like to explain to you a little bit. Hi, Andy, Keshli, Pew Pew, thank you for joining me. Okay, just between this gold bar and this gold coin. Okay, first thing you can see, the difference is the shape, right? The gold bar comes in a rectangular shape and the dinar comes in circular shape. Okay, that's the first difference. Okay, secondly, as far as the weight that it carries, okay, the gold bar comes, okay, that I show you just now, right? In this is quarter dinar. I mean the dinar. Okay, I go through the dinar first. This is a quarter dinar. A quarter dinar, the weight is 1.0625 gram. Okay, and this is the smallest dinar that we have lah. And we have half dinar. Half dinar. Okay, is this half dinar? Okay, this is half dinar. Half dinar is 2.125 gram. Okay, okay. You see the different weight it carries, and the 1 dinar here is 4.25 gram. Okay, this 5 dinar, the weight is 21.25 gram, and the largest dinar that we have right now is the 10 dinar, and this 10 dinar is actually 42. Can you see that? Can you see that? Maybe. Okay, it is okay, 42.5 gram. Okay, so that is the, just now we have the difference on the shapes and now on the weight it carries. Okay, that are the two different things to differentiate between the difference between the gold bar and the dinar. Because the gold bar comes in, we have the smallest is 0.25 gram. Okay, I don't have it here. Okay, 0.25 gram is the smallest. But most of the gold bar, we have 1 gram gold bar. These are all 1 gram gold bar lah. Okay, these are all 1 gram gold bar. And we have 5 gram gold bar. About this is, we have the 5 gram gold bar, and then we have the 20 grams. Next it will be the 50 grams, 100 grams, 250 gram, and the biggest we have is the 1 kilo lah, 1 kilo. Okay, right now the 1 kilo, the price is 816 ringgit. So that's the difference I have gone through, right? Is on the shapes and on the weight it carries. But other than that, as far as the purity is concerned, both the gold, this is very important. That is what we are buying. The gold weight, the purity of the gold. Whether it is a dinar or the gold bar, it is a 999.9% gold. I mean, pure gold. Okay, it is also known as the 24 karat gold. Okay, so that is the only the difference is only on the shape and the weight it carries. But as far as the quality of the gold is the same. Yeah, it's the finest gold. So not to worry whether it's your preference lah. Even whether you want a dinar or you want a gold bar. But if you can have all, that will be better for you lah. Build your gold assets. You can build as easy as 100 ringgit from your gold account. Okay, once you build your gram there, and then when you have reached the whatever targets that you want, you reach it, withdraw it. Okay, and we always encourage you to withdraw, to have the first whole of it. Okay, when you have the first whole of it, and then kind of that will actually inspire to you to keep more lah. Okay, that is let me see, what else can I share with you? Okay, just now I was talking about auto debit, right? Okay, in fact, there's 3 ways actually you can make payment, the payment wise lah. Okay, there are 3 ways you can pay through your gold accumulation for your gold accumulation program. Okay. Let me see. Go back to my here. Uh, just be patient with me because I want you all to be clever, okay? I want you all to know, get the knowledge first, because when you have the knowledge, then you will be motivated to build your gold asset. Sometimes when you don't have the knowledge, when you listen to us, maybe for one time, two time, you get so motivated and you start your program and you start saving, okay? That's good. But when you don't have the knowledge, the tendency for you to stop your building your asset is very great. That's why we want to make you clever lah, so that you actually don't do things halfway. Go have a target. The important thing, you know why you keep your goal, what target you want, what actually when you save goal, remember you actually building your asset. Okay, okay. So okay, just now I say, okay, when you through your when you, what how do you purchase your gold for your gold accumulation program? Okay, there are three ways actually. Okay, you can purchase by FPX. Okay, this FPX is through the what do you call the online banking lah. Just like I say, when you go for online shopping, you pay by FPX. Okay, so when you buy the gold also by FPX, your gram account will be credited immediately lah. The moment your money is deducted, your gram account will be there. Okay, another method that you can use. Okay, let's say you don't have online banking, then you can, doesn't mean you cannot buy. Okay, so I just like to make it clear to you all. Okay, if you don't have online banking, then you can do a manual purchase. Okay, manual purchase means that means you don't use online banking, but you still use the bank. You can transfer your money through the ATM machines or the CDM machines. Okay, and make sure you have the slip, because when you buy through the manual method, you have to upload your slip. Okay, that all when we will actually help you lah, not to worry, we'll advise you on what to do. But remember, that's another method that you can, if you don't have online banking, doesn't mean that you cannot buy. You can buy by through the manual transfer, okay, whether through the ATM or the CDM. Okay, that's the two methods. Okay, the another method which is very helpful for our gold savers is the auto debit. Okay, auto debit. What is this auto debit? Okay, auto debit, let me explain to you. Okay, this auto debit is actually is a standing instruction, okay, to the bank. Okay, standing instruction to the bank to deduct your money on a certain date. Okay, on a certain day. Let's say your salary comes in every 28th of the month, and then once the money in, you want to purchase your gold. Okay, then what you need to do, you instruct the bank. To deduct your money and transfer it to your gold account. Okay, that is by auto debit, and this is very good method. Okay, because it's actually help us to be consistent with our savings. Sometimes down the line we are so busy until you forget to do your savings. So we have this method, auto debit. Okay, whereby you can actually instruct the bank to do it for you. Okay, so you don't have to worry. So every month, just now I show you, right, I did an auto debit every month. I think I did 200. One month I do two transactions lah. Okay, what's so special about this auto debit? Besides that, you can be consistent in your saving. We have this also for a 200 auto debit transaction, you are entitled to a what you call that, lucky draw. Okay, so every month we have that lucky draw. So if you are lucky, then you get your lucky draw prize lah. Okay, that is one attraction. Okay, what else can I show you? Okay, have I done the spread with you all or not? Let me show. Okay, the spread. Okay, what is spread actually? Okay, just let me explain to you all a little bit. Okay, spread is actually the difference of the buying price and the selling price. Okay, how much you buy and how much you sell, the difference, that is the spread. people sometimes say it's the depreciating, but actually gold never depreciate. Okay, in long run, it appreciates. That's why we always tell you, well, if you buy gold just for, for 1 month, 2 months, and then you want to sell back, then we don't encourage you. Okay, we don't want you to lose the money, because the moment you buy your gold, it will have a spread deduction there already. Okay, so that's why I say, we are trying to educate you. So if you have, if you are, I mean, you have your extra cash that you are not using it for more than 2 years, and then park it in the gold. Or if you want to do if you want to do monthly savings, things like that, which you are not using that money for your necessity, then you can transfer it to gold. Okay, so but if you don't use your money that you need to buy your rice, you need to pay for your electricity, don't use that money to buy gold. Okay, because that is you will be in trouble, because when the moment you buy your gold, the next day, the next month you want to sell, tendency of you to lose on the spread value is there. That's why you have to have the knowledge. Okay, that's why we are here to actually share with you the knowledge. We don't want you to lose your money. I mean, if you, like my mentor. Okay, he was saying lah, there's only two types of people that don't buy gold. First is they don't have the money. So if you don't have the money, you cannot buy gold. Okay, like I should like to stress again, don't use your the monthly money that you need to pay for your monthly expenditure, all that. Don't buy gold with that money. Okay, because that you'll be in I mean, you'll get trapped lah, because when you need the money, and then you have to sell back the your gold, and then you will actually you will lose lah, I should say. I say it straightforward lah. Okay, then you will lose on the spread. So we don't want you to lose on the spread. So we're here to share with you the knowledge. Okay, so that you don't do all these things. Okay, and another thing about this public gold, we are dealing with physical gold. Okay, we don't deal with digital gold, we don't deal with certificates. Sometimes you hear people buy gold and then they get the pawn certificates, all that, right? Okay, we don't deal with all those things. Okay, at public gold, you buy gold, you will get gold, even to the extent that say the gap account is actually, you already have your gram in your account. It's not digital. Okay, it's the number of grams that you already bought. So it's the difference is only, you haven't decided whether you want whether you want a gold bar, or you want a gold coin, or whether how many grams that you want. You haven't decided on that. That's why it stays in your gold account. But when you want to withdraw, then at any time you already decided, right, what you want to withdraw, then you withdraw, you will get your gold. Okay, so all are physical gold, no digital gold, no pawn certificates, no digits only. Okay, it's a actual physical gold that we are dealing at public gold. Okay. Okay, so I just like to remind you again, if you need any further explanations, if you want to start with your gold account, you can start with as little as 100 ringgit, and also with 100 ringgit, excuse me. So with your 100 ringgit, you can already start your gold journey. Okay, never mind, you build little bit by little bit. But this is what happens to me. I build little bit by little bit, and and after this while, I already have some of my collections here. These are all the grams that I accumulated in my gap account, and I withdraw all these 1 gram. Okay, 1 gram this is 1 dinar. Okay, 1 dinar is now all come in this in the card form, and even our 5 grams, 10 grams are all already in the card form already, because this is the standard of the LBMA lah. Okay, okay, so start with, the most important is to start. Okay, if you don't start, you don't expect to see all these things. Okay, because you don't start. But when you start, you can first have a 1 gram, and then keep more, and then it actually there's a magic in it, I should say. That's right, because I also don't believe that I can have all this. In fact, all this I've been just keeping money in the bank, but I don't see the money because, like I say, the tendency, especially right now, okay, all the money in the bank, what you can easily spend it. You can go online shopping, and then you don't realize that actually you pay here, pay there, and then you see your balance in the bank is getting is reducing. Okay, and then the next month your salary come in, and then by the end of the month you see it's it's getting lesser and lesser. So that's why we encourage you all to keep it in gold, because when you have all these things, so far I have not sold any of my gold yet. Okay, and I think if I don't need it, actually I will try other methods, like other ways to, if I need cash, I will try other ways. This will be the last resource, and that is the common what happened to most of us that gold savers. Okay, they will actually they don't they appreciate all the savings that they have, and then they are unlikely to sell all this thing unless they really need it. Okay, but of course, if you need it, you have something. If you don't have all these things and you need it, then you have to go here and there to borrow, right? And then that will be, I mean, not everybody will actually wants to lend you the money. And then, okay, so at least all these are all your assets lah. When in times of the need comes, uh, you can actually sell all this thing, or you can pawn it. You remember not during our parents' day, I think I still remember, we always listen to the story, right? They like to keep gold, yes, during those days they like to keep gold, but of course they don't have all this gold bar, gold coin lah, because at that time it's not popular lah. Okay, people do not know about gold yet. That's why they only know about gold jewelry. Okay, then they what, they like to buy gold jewelry at the same time when they can wear it, and at the time when they are tested with all the hardships, okay, short of money, they can always anytime go and pawn. That's what most of our old generations did lah. They will actually sell away, or they go and pawn their jewelry to for survival. Okay, in fact they are doing very good things lah. Right now, most of us, we never even keep gold, uh whether of jewelry or of gold bar, okay, or dinar, or the gold coin, because we find that maybe we find that we've been, since we are small, okay, we practice with what we go to school. We have to remember that those days we have to buy the stamp, and then we are given the, open an account, the bank account, and then we are given the card, and every day we go and buy the stamp and stick to the card, and then by when our card is full, and then we will deposit it in the, I will give it back to the teacher, then they deposit into account. Okay, we have been kind of trained to save money that way lah. So that's why we feel comfortable as long as we have money. We didn't know that over the time, our money actually reduced in value. That's why if you see those days, maybe during our time lah, when we were small, okay, it's enough for us to bring to school maybe 50 cent or 1 ringgit, right, to school, and then it's enough to cover us. But right now, if you give our children even 5-10 ringgits, they don't I mean, it's not enough for them to spend, because the value of the food are all has increased already, see. So when this increase, that means it is not the things getting expensive, but because of the value of our money has uh, devalued. Okay, it has gone down. The value, we have lost the value of the money. That's why we have to pay more to get the same thing. Okay, uh, that is some of the uh, I mean, like I say lah, we have been trained to save our money that way. Okay, so right now we have to change. Okay, whether for ourselves or whether for our next generation, for our children, we have to change their mindset. We have to change the way they save. Okay, um, hi KW Zainab Mahmood, thank you for joining me. Okay, actually, I'm trying to show you all how I'm sharing. Okay, I'm from Public Gold. I've been with Public Gold for this many years. So I've been building my cash assets. All this. These are all my items that I have. I have from Public Gold. So I was actually showing you all how you can actually get all this whether gold bar or gold coins. Just a minute, okay. Okay lah. Okay, I'm so sorry. Okay, I just left you all like that. Uh, just somebody at the door. So sorry. Okay, so I was saying this now. Actually, I was sharing with you all on how you all actually can build your gold assets. These are all the assets that I've withdrawn from my Gap account. So with just you can just start with just 100 ringgit, or equivalent to if you're Singaporean, equivalent to about $32. You can actually start building your gold assets through the gap accumulation program. Okay, just for today the rate is at 428 ringgit per gram. So uh, with 100, you will actually get about let me see 0.2336 gram. So you build. That's what I did. Of course, before I have all these things, I start with zero, just like anybody that wants to start. Okay, I start with zero. Okay, so I start then with 100 ringgit, and then whenever we have when you initially you don't actually know, you don't actually have the clear picture what you are doing. I understand that. That's why we are here to actually give you an idea, to give you the picture of what you can get, to give you the picture how you can start. Okay, because we have gone through that, and we like to share if we can collect all these things, and of course we want you all to collect the same. So if I'm sorry, okay, if at any time I missed you on the screen, just go to my profile and then you can just get in touch with me down there. Okay, I will try my best to help you how to start, how to build your gold assets. Okay, with just start with 100 ringgit, or just now I was sharing with you all, with some of you who are here earlier, how you can actually get this 5 dinar. Okay, this is a 5 dinar coin. Okay, this 5 dinar gold coin is actually 21.25 gram. So I was just now I was sharing with them how you can actually get this 5 dinar in 2 years time. Okay, maybe I just like to uh, show you another, maybe who are a bit late to join me, maybe I give you another picture how you can actually get this 5 dinar within in 2 years time. Okay, just let me write here. Okay, how to get 5 dinar in 2 years time. Okay, 5 dinar in 2 years time. Okay, when we say 2 years time, that means we have 24 months, right? Correct? Okay, this 5 dinar is actually the weight of this 5 dinar is 21.25 gram. So I'm showing you how you can get this uh, 5 dinar in 2 years time through the gap account. Okay, gap account. Gap is actually the gold accumulation program. Okay, so normally just like what I'm sharing with you all is actually what I'm doing. Okay, what I have done and what I have accumulated, that is what I'm going to share with you all. Okay, so for me to get a 21.25 grams for in 2 years, in 24 months, actually what I need is I just need to save 1 gram per month. Correct or not? When I save 1 gram, sorry, when I save 1 gram per month, actually I will have, in 2 years time, I will have 24 grams for 24 months. Correct? You got me? Okay, 24 grams for in 24 months, in 2 years. So this 24 grams is actually has exceeded my 21.25 grams. That's why I say when you save gold, actually you are building, if you need 21.25 grams, but when you save within 2 years, you already have 24 grams. So in fact, when you within 22 months, okay, at 22 months, you already have 22 grams. So at 22 months, you can already withdraw your 5 dinar. You can already have your 5 dinar. Okay. So what you do when you already reach your 22 grams, and then you can do a withdrawal from the let me see, from the apps lah, from your gold account. Okay. Let me show. Okay. Let me show you. Okay, let me like here I have 67.53. Okay, when you save just now, I saved for 2 years. You will save for the 5 dinar. It will be reflected there for 2 years. You will have 24 grams lah. So what we do after you have reached the 24 grams, then you just have to do a withdrawal there. Okay, press the withdrawal. Okay, these are all the can you see that? These are all the gold items that that are in the system that you can withdraw from the system. Okay, so I want to look for my 5 dinar. Just because there are so many. You see it from page 1 to page 17. That means there are so many items here, and most the earlier items are the 1 grams. Okay, so I want to go fast, so I go at the last page first. Okay, these are the bigger item lah. So here I got 10 dinar, right? But I want to draw 5 dinar. Okay, so I go to the previous page. Okay, then page 15. Okay, so you can see here. Okay, here you can see 5 dinar. Okay, good. Okay, here you can see the 5 dinar, right? Okay, so I just choose that 5 dinar. Okay, and then it reflects here. Okay, then actually you don't the system, because I think they this one they say that you have to make appointment, but if you have to make through the big appointment from the apps, then you can go, you use the website. Okay, the website, then you can just you can withdraw through the website also. Then you can just instruct the system to for 21.25 grams. Actually, you don't have to go to the branch to collect. You can actually instruct the system to do a Git withdrawal. Git withdrawal is actually gold in transit lah, whereby they send your gold to your home by insured postage. Okay, so so that's how you actually can get your 5 dinar through the Gap account. Okay, remember in 2 years time, if you want to, so if you want to have a 5 dinar in 2 years time, all you need to do is go and save 1 gram a month, and then by 22 months actually you can already withdraw this 5 gram. So if you have not started a program, have not started this program, or you have not started with public gold savings, gold in public gold, you can always go to my profile and then get in touch with me. I will actually guide you through. Okay, not to worry, we are here to actually explain to you, to guide you through to build your gold assets. Okay, let me see. Okay. Let me see. What else can I share with you? Okay. Okay. Just now I was sharing with you, all right, about our parents, whereby they are already gold savers during those time, but during those time they don't have this gold bar, or if they have also, it's very rare lah. Okay, so this gold bar and gold coin, what is the difference between this gold bar and this gold bar gold coins compared to the gold jewelry? Okay, because like I say, our parents, our great grandparents normally those days they actually they keep gold jewelry. Okay, because gold bar gold coins are very rare, or maybe they don't even have gold bar gold coin at that time lah. Okay, so most of the things is easily accessible is the gold jewelry. Okay, what is the difference between the gold jewelry and the gold bar? Okay, just explain to you a little bit. Okay, the gold jewelry normally it comes if you ever bought or if you ever heard, it's always when we talk about gold jewelry, it is actually the 916 gold, correct, not 916 gold. Whereas when we talk about gold bar and gold coin, it is 999.9 gold. Okay, what's the difference? Okay, the gold jewelry, 916 gold jewelry, is actually the 22 karat gold. That means it is not pure gold. It's not totally gold lah. The percentage of the gold is 91.6%. So if you have a gold jewelry, the 916 gold jewelry, that means 91.6% consists of gold, and the balance of the 91.6, that means 8.4% are actually combinations of other metals. Okay, so it is not pure gold. It's now 1.6. That it is the purity lah. The purity is at 91.6%. But when come to gold bar and gold coin, these are 999.9 percent gold. So 99.9 means is pure gold lah, finest pure gold. So when you keep a pure gold, the one thing is that you will save on the spread, okay? Because you don't have when you buy the gold, when you buy the gold jewelry, they have workmanship, right? I think if you ever buy or you have bought for your children or for your wife, and then or you buy for yourself, you notice that when you buy gold jewelry, they have this workmanship cost. Okay, so the workmanship will actually vary according. It depends on your design of the item lah. So if it's more sophisticated, the workmanship will be higher. So whereas as far as uh, the gold bar and the gold coin, there's no workmanship cost there. Okay, so that means when you want to sell back the gold jewelry, you will fetch a lower price lah if you compare to the gold bar gold coin. So that's why we actually encourage, now that we are aware of all these things, that's why we are actually encouraging you all, if you want to have to build your gold assets, then it is advisable for you to either keep the gold bar or the gold coin, or if you have the means, then it's better to have both lah, compared to your gold jewelry. Of course, you can buy your gold jewelry. I mean, it's okay to buy gold jewelry, but of course you don't keep your gold jewelry as assets to build your gold. It is more for adornment, for wearing. Okay, so if you want to have a one set of what gold bracelet, or your ring or your earring, it's okay, you can buy gold jewelry for that. But if you are thinking of building your gold assets, okay, then of course we encourage you to come to either to keep gold bar or gold coin. Now it's better if you have all. Okay, if you can have the means, then keep all. Okay. Okay, like I say again, if you have any things that you want to clarify, if you have any questions, sometimes I'm so sorry that because sometimes I miss you on the screen. So please get back to me. You can always just go to my profile. You can get in touch with me there. Okay, I will actually help you. Even if you want to start a gold accumulation program, you do not know how to start, by all means, get in touch with me. Don't hesitate, okay? And then I will help you through, okay? Like I say, actually, I'm a master dealer at Public Gold. And if you're a Singaporean, not to worry, okay? Public Gold I should say, has spread its wings to Indonesia, Singapore. We have all customers all over, okay? Indonesia, Singapore. We even have Malaysia, of course. And then we have customers from Dubai, from UK, in fact, the whole world. Because right now, everything is through the internet. Okay, but don't worry, okay? This is the innovation, this is the modern technology, is that way. So it's more easy for us to actually if you want to open an account, not to worry, it's so simple. Only that, if like I say, if I miss you on the screen, just go to my profile and then get in touch with me. I will actually guide you through how to start building your gold asset. Okay. What else can I share with you? Okay, like I say, normally for those of you that already have an account, I encourage you all to do auto debit. You see, okay, what is this auto debit? Auto debit is actually is a standing order lah. Standing order. You instruct the bank to let me see. Okay, you instruct the bank to make a payment to Public Gold on the date that you have selected. Let's say your salary on the 28th, and then you once the money come in, maybe you instruct the bank to make payment to Public Gold on every 29. Let's say for a 200 ringgit, or some people do it at 1,000 ringgit. It depends on your budget lah, but the minimum is only 100 ringgit. Okay, you can start with just 100 ringgit. So So if, like I say again, if you have any questions or if you need any further explanation, don't hesitate to contact me. Okay, just now we have gone through the gold accumulation program, right? Okay. Okay, we just for your info, okay, as far as public gold is concerned, we already have gold ATM, you know. In Malaysia, we already have all over Malaysia. Right now is about three. Okay, where is the mic? Gold ATM. Um, in Malaysia, we have about right now lah. We have more than 50 gold ATMs all over Malaysia. And the target for the ATMs there, actually we are looking at 200 gold ATM. Okay, so it's a well accepted lah. Gold ATM is very easy, right? For gold ATM, can just we have in Johor Bahru, we have I think 3-4 gold ATM. Even at the Senai Airport also we have. That's why I'm trying to build the Singapore base, okay, for my Singapore customers, okay. Give us a support. Give us your support, okay. If you want to buy gold, we actually we encourage you to register with Public Gold, okay. Register and then buy. Try not to buy COD lah. Okay, why? Because we're actually trying to build the Singapore base. So if you register and buy your gold direct from Public Gold, and then at least we are building the base there. And then the moment that we have enough base, then at least Public Gold will come into Singapore. We'll have a Singapore branch. Then it will be very easy for everybody lah, every Singapore customer. But right now, not so bad lah. But right now, our nearest branch is at Johor Bahru. So you can go there to collect your gold, or you can authorize your dealer or introducer or even your spouse lah to collect for you. Okay, so that's why we are working very hard. Okay, we are Singaporean dealers. Okay, we are Singapore dealers. We are working very hard to actually build the Singapore base so that we can have a what I say, Singapore branch at Public Gold branch in Singapore. Okay, we are working very hard and we hope to get your support lah. Okay, if you are quite skeptical about saving gold, I would encourage you open an account first. Opening an account is free of charge. Okay, don't have to pay anything. Start with small. You can start with as little as $32 or 100 ringgit, and then then withdraw. Okay, let's say you target to have a 5. Okay, this is a 5 gram. Okay, this is my 5 gram gold bar. Okay, you target to have your first 5 gram, and then once you have reached your 5 gram in your gold account, then withdraw it. Okay, because I have my customer, you know, this lady lah, my customer, she has been scammed lah, I should say. Okay, those days she joined some gold companies, and then then she even bring the families all to join, and then unfortunately it's not real lah. So of course she has to pay back all this money. Then of course she become very skeptical about all this gold company, right? So, but after I explained everything to her, and then she joined. She starts small also, because I say to build the trust. But so far, I've collected for her about, let me say, the first time she withdrew 10 gram, I think 2 pieces of 10 gram. Then that day she withdrew 3 pieces of 20 grams. So that means 20, 60, about 80 grams already she withdrew from her account. So now she's very enthusiastic to keep gold. So like I say lah, so if why not just give it a start, okay, with just 1 gram, build your 5 gram, withdraw it, have it in your hand. You can bring it to any gold shop to test that this is a real gold, okay? And then from there, at least it helps you to be a gold saver. It helps you to build your gold assets, okay? We as dealers, we are ever ready to help you all, okay, to guide you through. Okay, so should you need any further explanation, should you need any if you want to start the program, can just go to my profile, okay, get in touch with me, and then I will actually help you through. Okay, so I hope to see you all again tomorrow. Okay, and please thank you so much for being with me. And go back. You can go to my profile to actually have a view at my profile. Okay. Okay. See you again tomorrow. Okay. Bye bye. Good night. Have a good sleep. Okay. Bye bye.